is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today we'll be installing some LED light bulbs on my wife's 2019 Honda Civic. This is a 10-gen Honda Civic. If you guys watched the last video, we did install some new LED reverse light bulbs on both sides. So this video we'll be installing some brake light bulbs in LEDs, and I believe these are strobes, so pretty nice. It kind of, flashes when you step on the brakes. I want to say a big thank you to Autoone for sending out some of these LED bulbs. If you guys need any LED bulbs, whether it's your headlight bulbs, your reverse lights, your brake lights, make sure to check out Autoone. Alright, so very first step, you're gonna pop the trunk because you'll be working with these tail lights. I was doing a previous video earlier, so I already did have some of the bolts removed, but if you have a 5/16 ratchet, that's great. If you don't, just a Phillips screwdriver works, because you're gonna be removing the tail lights, and there's 1 screw, 2 screw, 5/16 ratchet size, or like I said, you can also use a Phillips cross-tip screwdriver. Just remove both of them. Once you have them all loose, we're gonna be able to pop out that tail light. Alright, just like that, both screws came out easily. So to pop out the tail light, there are 2 plastic white clips right here. So I'll suggest using both hands. One hand right here, one hand on the side. You want to push it this direction because the 2 clips are right here. You also want to make sure not to scratch your paint. So I know some people, if it's a show car, you want to be extra careful. You can just put some painter's tape, mask it around the tail light, or just, like I said, be extra careful. I already did push it off camera, but you want to almost like push it, like I said, push it this way, wiggle it a little bit, and then it pops right out. So there are 2 holes here, and the 2 clips are these 2 white clips that were connected in these 2 holes. So in the previous video we replaced the reverse bulb, which is this one right here. Right now we are going to be replacing the brake light bulb. So if you look at the tail light assembly, there's 3 bulbs. This one right here is for the brakes. That's for your turn signal, which is an orange bulb, and then your reverse bulb. So we're going to be replacing this bulb right here, the brake lights. So look back here, this is going to be the biggest one. So to remove it, you're going to lefty-loosey, and it's this big bulb. If you just want to make sure it's the right bulb, look in here. The whole housing is red in color, and that's how you know, okay, that's the right spot. You didn't accidentally remove the other ones. So to come out, you just pop it off, and halogen bulbs off. And here's the look between the OEM halogen bulb and the LED. As you guys can tell, it's red in color, a lot bigger. It's gonna last a lot longer and a lot brighter as well. So to put it in, everything in reverse, you already have this out. So what you're gonna do is pretty much just put this clip back in there. Just push it down, make sure it's nice and snug. Alright, so once you make sure it's nice and snug, you're gonna feed it right back in there, righty tighty. You hear that little clip, and then you want to line up the 2 holes, the plastic clips, make sure they fit nice and snug. And what I usually recommend is with LED, sometimes if it doesn't work, you have to remove it and flip the connection around. So what I like to do is, before I actually throw on these 2 screws, I'm going to test it out. So that way you guys can also see the difference in brightness between LEDs. I believe this have strobes, and just the regular OEM ones. There you have it. The driver side has a little strobe, and the passenger side is just just a regular red light. Again, this is during the day, so the LEDs might not look as bright, but at night we're gonna see so much in difference. Everything looks good on this side, the driver's side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna button it up, put the bolts, tighten it up, make sure it's nice and firm, and then just do the same exact thing for the passenger side. So we have the passenger side all done. Let's go ahead and test it out just to make sure both sides work. Like I said, if for any reason you plug it in, it doesn't work, you want to flip-flop the connector. So if you did it one side, just flip it to the other direction, plug it in, should work. If both sides still don't work, there's only a few possible reasons. Either you have a faulty light bulb, or you might be having bad wiring. But if your OEM bulb works and you swap it to this new LED bulbs, flip-flop both sides, still doesn't work, then you have a faulty bulb. But let's go ahead and switch it on and look at the finished product. And there you have it, super simple DIY video. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver, which most people have at home. And I want to say a big thank you to Autoone for sending out some LED bulbs. So we have installed it in quite a few family members' cars, whether it's headlight bulbs, reverse bulbs, the brake light bulbs. So make sure to check out those DIY videos. If you guys want to see more how-to easy DIY videos, we have a separate playlist on the channel called how-to installation videos. Most of them are pretty easy, you know, less than 5-minute DIYs that you can do at home yourself. Some of them I even got my wife, who's a non-car person, to do it. So hope you guys like it. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video.